I want to like take 6 months of my life and just like go travel. Maybe obviously not now, but I'm like, I always think about it like naturally we just like what's comfortable in wherever you are. Like you get used to a place, you don't want to move from there because this is home for you. We just like, you know, and for very good reason. It's safety, it's family, it's friends, our whole social circle, everything is like, you know, around us. But I'm like, am I gonna spend my whole life living here and I'm just never gonna like explore more? Well, I will go travel, but like part of me also wants to like get up and like move to a different country, different state, different, I don't know. Like what if I lived in Washington? Or what if I lived in New York? I still want to live in New York. I want to live in Seattle. I want to like try different places and all this stuff. And I'm just like so scared. Also, my parents are very like, no, you're like, I told them about moving to New York and my parents are very like against it. They're very like, why would you move to New York? Blah, 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 blah. This and that. We're over here. You know, I was like, I know, but I want to go. I'll come back and visit. I just want to go explore more. But like, yeah, that's just big. I would love to. The context, there's no context. It's just me saying like, I want to like get up and go, but I feel so like trapped by it's not even anybody around me makes me feel trapped. It's me. Like I'm like, too scared. I'm just like, well, it's so comfortable here. I know the streets of Los Angeles. I know the highways. I know the restaurants. I know the people, the friends, all that. I know like what's here. The second I move is like, whoa, everything I know is just not the same. But that's kind of the joy in it. It's like, well, let me just go discover what's around me and make new friends and try this and this event. And I don't know. So I'm like, I really want to do that. And I'm just so in the same like bubble, same loop. And I can easily stay here forever. Like it feels very nice. But at one point, LA was foreign to me. You know, I'm from NorCal and I came down and everything was like, what is this place? So much traffic, this and that. Like I hated a lot of it about it. And then now it's become my home. And now I'm like, well, Los Angeles is my home. But then what if I just got up and moved to Seattle or Oregon? Well, I wouldn't go to Oregon or Texas, you know? I feel like I could thrive in any city as well. I'm pretty optimistic and I'll find the good in any city for the most part. Like, but I will usually like find the good in wherever I am. And I will like appreciate like the new restaurants around or maybe, I don't know, the people, or I'll find something to like about that area. A lot of people tunnel in on like, oh my God, LA sucks. Taxes so expensive. This traffic. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of that. But I choose to I very much like, but there's a reason we're here. The food is incredible. We have like so many different spots to go to. There's never like a dull place. The food is open till like 2 a.m. Like really good places. Friends are here. Traffic does suck. But like if you dodge traffic, which you can't really do, but if you do weird hours and stuff, you can like dodge the traffic kind of, sort of. There's a lot of great things too, you know? But a lot of people here are just like, LA sucks. LA's expensive. This place blows. Get me out. I'm like, yeah, I get it. But, I think, yeah, I like it. Maybe that's my copium for just like, also the taxes here are brutal. And so I just have to choose to like it. If I hate LA and I choose to live in LA and I'm suffering through the taxes of LA, why am I here? So I'm choosing to I have to like it. Because if I don't like it, then there's no reason for me to be here. I'm a LA stan. I am. Yeah. Yeah, and I can't afford LA. It's true. LA is extremely expensive. If I'm financially stressed out, I am not living here in any way. Like if I lost my income, if I lost all the money, I'm out of here so fast. LA is a place that if you don't have the money to live here, there is no point. There's no point to stress yourself out to try and pay the rent, to try and pay the taxes and all that just to be in Los Angeles, because you lose all of the joy of it. Then you're just stressed out. So just like, and you can have a lot of the things you have in LA, even nicer for a lot of things, not in LA. There's a ton of things. I'm pretty positive I could have a really happy life in Las Vegas. I could probably do it. I know I could have a great life in Seattle. I know I could I probably couldn't do it in Utah. I'm going to be honest. I would probably go stir crazy in Utah. That is one place I went and I'm like, oh my God. I cannot be here. I loved the people I visited in Utah, but oh my goodness, was it different. I felt like I went to a different country when I went to Utah. I was like, wow, I feel like there's something wrong with me here. Everyone I met, We've been married 9 years. Here are my kids. Here's my perfect little suburban house. Oh, no alcohol, no coffee, none of that. And you need coffee? We might have a Starbucks. Oh, alcohol, no, but we do have pop. We have sugary drinks. We like those. I'm like, what? Everything was so, how do I describe the streets? It was nice, like it was safe. But it was like so one-dimensional. Like it was crazy. It was culture shock for me. And I'm like, this is Utah? Very Mormon. Yes, a lot of Mormons. And I have no problem with Mormons, okay? But I am not Mormon. And so I felt a little bit just out of place. Like I felt a little like, oh my goodness. I would convert if I went to Utah because I'm a sheep. And I would not feel comfortable. Like socially, I need to feel comfortable. So I'm going to go to Utah and I'm going to last about a week and then I'm a Mormon. Like it is how it is. I'm a sheep. So I don't know. Okay. I'm not going to Utah. I can't, I just need to feel, I felt like everything I was saying was like, oh, anyways, that's just me in Utah, but I had a great time visiting Ryan and Harris and, their house was awesome. Like the actual like experience of hanging out with them was great and recording music and doing all that with April and all that stuff was fun. But when we like went to get food or when I was like, whoa, I don't fit in here.